AI agents create decisions, actions, outputs, and risk. If you cannot prove what an agent was allowed to do, what it actually did, and who approved it, you do not have an audit trail. You have a mystery. Here is the problem. A team builds an agent for security, a workflow. It reads findings, opens tickets, drafts messages, maybe even updates records. 6 months later, someone asks a simple question: why did this agent have access, and what did it do last quarter? If the answer is scattered across chats, notebooks, screenshots, and memory, the audit is already painful. AI agent evidence archiving means preserving the information needed to explain an agent later, not just the final output, the identity, owner, purpose, prompts, policies, tools, data sources, permissions, approvals, changes, executions, reviews, and retirement decisions. Start with the basics. Every agent needs a name, owner, business process, technical owner, security owner, and system inventory record. If an auditor or incident responder cannot identify the agent quickly, every other control becomes harder. Next, archive the configuration. Save the prompt, system instructions, policy rules, model, version, tool list, retrieval sources, environment variables, runtime settings, and permission scopes. The question is simple: if this agent produced an output, can you reconstruct the rules it was operating under, keep the approval trail, who approved the agent, who approved tool access, who approved write access, who approved prompt changes, retrieval changes, model changes, and permission changes. For production agents, change history is evidence. Execution logs matter. Preserve run IDs, timestamps, triggering user or job input. Summary, tools called systems touched, outputs, created, errors, overrides, and human approvals. You do not need to store every sensitive payload forever, but you do need enough metadata to explain what happened. Do not only store what the agent said, store what changed because of it. Tickets created, alerts closed, messages drafted, records updated, reports generated, approvals requested, and workflows triggered. Auditors care about impact, not just transcript text. Your evidence archive should connect to access reviews and decommissioning. If permission was kept, reduced, removed, or expired, record the decision. If an agent was retired, preserve the retirement reason, date, owner, revoke credentials, archived, configuration, and post shutdown monitoring notes. The archive needs protection too. Use access control, retention rules, tamper resistant storage where appropriate, and privacy aware redaction. An audit archive should not become a new pile of exposed secrets, customer data, prompts, or credentials. The best archive is useful under pressure. Tag evidence by agent, owner, system, workflow, access, scope, date, and control area. During an audit or incident, the team should not spend hours searching random folders to find the one prompt version that mattered. Imagine a vulnerability management agent. It reads scanner findings, creates tickets, drafts remediation summaries, and updates dashboards. The evidence archive should include the agent, owner, scanner access, ticketing permissions, prompt version, approval record, execution logs, tickets, delta created, access review result, and decommission record if it is later retired. Here is the checklist: archive identity, owner, purpose, configuration, tools, data sources, permissions, approvals, change history, execution logs, outputs, downstream effects, access review decisions, decommissioning records, retention rules, and retrieval tags. AI agent audit evidence is not paperwork for the sake of paperwork. It is how you prove control over systems that can act. If an agent can read, write, trigger workflows, or influence security decisions, archive the evidence while the context is still fresh. If you are finding this content useful, please subscribe, like, and comment. If you want more practical AI agents for cybersecurity and automation, subscribe.